Welcome back to SBR Forum videos. There are 8 Week 1 NFL totals that are 43 points or less. That could open up a lot of value on the total betting here for week number 1. I've selected 3 totals here, some that I've already released and some that I'm releasing just now that I think could be excellent week 1 values here for the over and the under. We'll start it off with one of my favorite under plays of the week, and that is the Cleveland Browns into New York to play the Jets here with a total of just 40 points. Now, both of these offenses I think are going to have a lot of similar problems, but the defense is also going to have similar upside, especially I think the Browns defense is one of the more underrated units in football. A lot of people don't like to talk about the Browns defense because it's more fun to talk about how bad their offense might look, but the defense is still going to be very vicious here, and I think against the New York Jets team starting Ryan Fitzpatrick, the under here at 40 points could be a very enticing play. A 17-10 maybe final score, 17-13 could easily be the final score here between the Jets and the Browns. Now, next one up is the Dolphins heading into Washington to play the Redskins. This one at 43 points, 43.5, depending on where you're looking at it, but the potential here for Miami's offense to really go off here and score about 27 to 30 points. Really not going to take much here from the Washington Redskins and Kirk Cousins to get up to the over here on this play. Like I said, the Dolphins I think have a tremendous offensive upside. The problem is I think the Miami defense could really stifle the Washington Redskins offense until garbage time. So you got to hope that the Washington Redskins can get at least 1 or 2 touchdowns in this game for this to cash here. But I still think over 43, is a pretty good play on this one. Now, finally, my best total play of the week I think is the final game of week number 1, where the Vikings are heading into San Francisco to play the 49ers here with a total of 41 points. I think this is almost a lock for the over, and a lot of people like to talk about the Vikings defense and the 49ers defense, but the 49ers defense I don't think is going to be very good this season. When the Minnesota Vikings should be at least improved, I still think their offense is being underrated a ton this season. I think Teddy Bridgewater has the ability to be a top 10 quarterback this season. He's stocked full of weapons here with Adrian Peterson coming back and a very deep receiving core as well. Do not sleep on the over in this one here. Could see a 24 to 21 game, something like that. Easy cash on the over here in week number 1. But that'll do it for me this time. Make sure you check out some of my other week 1 plays coming up later this week. But until then, for SBR Forum videos, I'm Jordan Sharp.